As I entered week 4 of my 100 days to a cleaner home, I was optimistic. I was going to spend one day taking things out of the pantry and clean it. However, during week 4, the snowball effect hit me. And the snowball effect is one of those things kind of like going down a rabbit hole, or if you give a mouse a cookie, as my friend Joy was talking about the other day. Basically, I was just going to take all the things out of the pantry, dust it, and put it back in, and that was going to be day 16, which you'll see in a minute. I say this is day 16. However, once I got all of the stuff out of the pantry, I started to notice that the pantry really needed a coat of paint, which ended up with all of my bins from my pantry on my counter for 2 days. So we got to eat out for 2 days, which was extremely nice, kind of a nice little treat. A trip to the hardware store, all the shelves being taken out, the inside being painted, holes being patched up. So this tiny little task ended up taking 2 days, but I'm counting it as my full 5 days because you guys know that I'm doing like an extra 5 to 10 minutes per day, sometimes 15, sometimes 20, but because this ended up being a full project that required trips, required paint, so I am counting this as the full week. So I hope that you watch this video and experience this with me. I love how the pantry turned out. Not a lot of cosmetic changes, but just that fresh coat of paint made it look so good. And I also got like a little light to put at the top, a little motion censored light, which I'm loving as well. Once again, I want to thank you so much to Danielle of Clean House Simple Mama for putting this together and motivating us to get a cleaner home in 100 days. So I'm going to link her channel, and I'm going to link my friend Sunday Dawn's channel in my description box below. And if anyone else joins in, I'll link their channels as well. So I hope you find this video motivating and inspiring, and know that sometimes you might plan something to take a day, but it might take longer, and you might even get yourself treated with a little takeout or eating out along the way. So today is day 16. I'm pretty sure it's day 16, and I'm going to clean out in my little pantry. So this is what it's looking like. It's not bad. I just have a few things that are out of place and that I just need to straighten up a little bit. So I'm going to take all of this out, wipe down the shelves. I'm probably going to wipe down the inside and outside of the door and put everything back in. Or so on day 16, I thought I take things out of my pantry, usually one shelf at a time, like every week. Like I'll go in and I'll just take everything out of the top shelf and make sure everything's okay and in its place. So I just thought it was going to be something simple, kind of like that, but I just thought I was going to be taking it all out and just wiping it down. But it ended up that I saw some holes and just some things that needed to be touched up. We are doing some painting in our home, so I was like, this would be the perfect time to take out the shelves and paint the inside. So I just thought I was taking it out to go through it and put it all back in, but that is not the way it works out, as sometimes life throws us curves.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign, give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign, baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too, when the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign, give me a sign. Oh baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
So to clean with, I am just using warm soapy water with just dish detergent, and I'm using the sponge. If there's some caked on dirt, I'm using the scrub part of the sponge, and then I'm just using the soft part for the rest. And you can see the sponge got really dirty, so obviously this definitely needed to be done. And I also go back with a toothbrush to get into some harder to reach places. And I don't think I captured this on camera, but I used a magic eraser as well.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now.
So I have reached my capacity for day one. I still have empty shelves. They have been wiped down, by the way. But I'm gonna have to come back and work on this more tomorrow. I did not realize, like, I honestly thought this was going to be a quick, easy thing. Take everything out, wipe it down, put everything back. But then I got to, when I got in here scrubbing, there's like some stuff that is just stuck. So I'm gonna have to, I'll probably take a Mr. Clean magic eraser, and I'm gonna try to get all of that. And then there's some other little spots that you can't see. Then I decided to wipe down the door, and let's see if I can, like, all of this is just really bothering me, so that's going to take something extra as well. Then, and this reminds me of, I was talking with one of my friends the other day, and we were talking about the if you give the mouse a cookie effect, when you start something and then things just start spiraling. And I cleaned this baseboard, and I cannot get all of these little, there's some little silver, like it's silver. It's basically, it's coming from this when it opens and closes, and I cannot get that up. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that up. And then over here, I have some paint that's chipped, so I might end up painting as well. So I'm thinking that this may be days 16 through 20. I mean, just look right here. Do you see that? So, like, I thought it was going to be easy, but when I started looking at things up close, I see a lot of scrubbing that needs to be done. And because I am doing this in small increments of time, this is going to be what my countertops are going to look like for a couple of days. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just going to leave it for today.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna.
Okay, so how many ever days this takes, I'm going to put it into the total 5 days. I think that we will be able to finish it in 2. But this is what the inside of the pantry looks like now. And we just patched these holes up where we had to remove a shelf at one point. So this is just going to dry overnight. We need to sand it down a little bit when it dries as well. And then tomorrow we're going to paint the inside of the pantry because we do have this paint on hand as we are painting other parts of the home. We do still need to get some paint to do this door, but I'm not gonna worry about that in this video. And then I took like a little tiny piece of Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and I managed to get most of that off. I still have a little bit more scrubbing to do. So I am just wanted to show you guys what it looks like at the end of the first day.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
I am a little extra. I wipe all of my stuff down from inside my pantry, like the lids on everything. I even wipe my little cans down. If you guys do this, let me know, or am I just going very extra? But I don't know. I just like to do that because crumbs drop on everything and I just feel like it's cleaner that way. Excuse the dishwasher in the background, but life has to go on even with everything out of your pantry. But I am throwing these premium saltine. There's some kind of no sodium, unsalted crackers. I'm throwing these away. One's been opened. The other one there's a little pouch in there that has not been opened, but I don't eat those, so those are going into the trash. This little thing of brown gravy, I don't need that, so into the trash. I had 2 little things of toothpicks, and I rarely use them unless I'm putting a lettuce wrap together, so trash with that. And then all of these little candies that are old are going into the trash. And then I have this half bag of popcorn left over from our beach trip that was over 2 weeks ago, and they're old and stale, so they're going by as well.
You taste different. Hold up.
Okay, so obviously it is the next day. It's very hard to show in here, but it has been painted and the paint has dried. So getting ready to put the shelves back in, and then I can return all the stuff into the pantry.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes 2, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone.
So I want to show you the inside of the pantry, and right here in this corner it is clean now, so it's ready to be painted. Again, with the door we still need to do paint when we get some of the white paint, but inside we actually installed one of these little motion censored lights that turns on when you open up the pantry, and I'm glad that we did that. We did that when the shelves were taken out, so I'm really happy with that. I've kind of wanted that for a while. Here I have my paper products. Here I have cooking things that I might need for like baking, cooking, that kind of thing. This one I named meal prep, and it's more like pastas, maybe like pasta salad, that kind of thing. And then I have pasta here, and I have sugar behind that, and then I have some crackers in this container, and then there's an empty spot behind it. Here we have chips at a more reachable angle where you can reach in and get some chips if you want them. We have straws. We use those a lot. No, that's not very environmentally friendly, but we do use those, so I keep those easily accessible as well. And then we have some peanuts here and some empty containers as well that I can fill up. And then here is where our bread goes. We have the canned goods here, and then down at the bottom I have this basket with my cleaning vinegar in it and trash bags, and I got a new broom. I did not clean the trash can because I'm debating about whether I want to replace this trash can or whether I want to clean it, but if I decide to clean it I will be sure to show you guys. For now I just put it back in here as is, and then I have my little black apron hanging up here. So I'm just going to kind of zoom out a little bit. So this is what it looks like, and I am very impressed with it. So let me know what you guys think as well.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.